It's 2:30 in the morning, and I'm gonna go buy a month membership of Xbox Live.
Hey, do you guys have a bathroom?
Although it wasn't my introduction into the 7th generation of consoles, it sure felt like it. Don't get me wrong, as much as I loved playing with my Wii, I knew there was a critical aspect of gaming that I was just not getting on Nintendo's hardware. Online gaming. Reliable online gaming. I gotta say, the 360 really nailed the online experience that generation. That's what I would have said had they not kept it behind a paywall. Yes, out of this generation, Xbox was the only one to charge users to play online. Sony and Nintendo would later follow that approach because greed, smart business decisions. I remember if you wanted to watch Netflix on your 360 but your Xbox Live membership expired, then you weren't allowed to get on.
With your broke ass.
I'm excited to see the state of the online community in some of my favorite games. And since I know this will come up later, here's my gamer score. Please go easy on me in the comments. The first two games I picked up alongside my 360 turned out to be my most and least played games. Left 4 Dead was the game that made me want to own an Xbox. I swear, this game has years worth of replay value thanks to its AI director, which controls when and how the zombies will attack you. Not to mention that one of the multiplayer modes pits 4 survivors against 4 special infected. This by far was my favorite mode to play, and I'm happy to see that its user base is still active. I started playing Call of Duty with World at War and stopped playing it around Black Ops 2. I've seen this series evolve from its creative peak all the way to its eventual series rot. What makes revisiting this series difficult for me is they don't vary that much from one another, but let's check out 2 of my favorite. This game was released at the peak of my Xbox 360 playing. 13-year-old me would play this game immediately after coming home from school, and there's still a loyal player base except the lobbies are noticeably quiet.
Hey, you're just mad because I'll be able to do something with my fucking guitar in hands that you'll never be able to achieve in your entire life, kid. So yeah, you're gay.
I was a huge fan of zombie mode back in the day, and I'm happy to report that I was able to get into a match fairly quickly. And yeah, it's still the same fun game I remember. Let's throw in a wild card in there and see if anyone's still playing this game online. The other games I own aren't with me. I don't know where they're at. An anticlimactic ending, I know. But to tell you the truth, nothing really changed on Xbox Live. As far as I can tell, the player base is still going strong. I was surprised to find out a couple of days before I started this video there was an update for the system. But that just goes to show there's still a lot of people playing online. But eventually, I know in the future Microsoft will eventually pull the cord on the online servers. And Xbox Live on the 360 will be no more. When that day comes, I hope that Microsoft can let players log in one last time to experience their favorite games with others. I gotta be honest, revisiting these games really didn't feel as nostalgic as I thought they would. And I guess it's to be expected. It hasn't been terribly too long since I've last logged in, but I think that also has to do with games haven't changed that much. Sure, the graphics have gotten a lot better, but we're still using the same controllers and gameplay remains largely the same. I guess we won't fully appreciate the nostalgia until controllers themselves become obsolete. Maybe VR is the future of gaming. I don't know. So why make this video now, and not 10, 20 years from now? Well, to be quite honest, I don't think we'll live that long.